Okay, so let's test the assignment of desktop using, let's start off with first WVD web client. So this is the URL. So I have already copied and, ah, sorry, not, I didn't copy it. So already copy and paste. And user1 at itsense.net. No, not really. And let's see. Yes. Get the ITSense workspace in ITSense desktop. So if user one click on it and say allow, it's connecting to Windows Virtual Desktop session host pool, and from host pool it is getting connected to one of the session host. In my case, it's just one session host, so otherwise it depends on the load balancing algorithm. It will connect to one of the session host, and from there it will get the desktop. So this is the web-based client. You don't need to install any software or anything. Just go to this rdweb.wvd.microsoft.com, yeah, slash web client index.html, and so https rdweb.wvd.microsoft.com slash arm slash web client. And here it is. We have this custom image and Office 365 app and the brand new Edge Chromium, right? Now let's go to an on-prem machine. Let me just unsubscribe it. All right, let's start off from the beginning. So this is one of the desktop computer and it has WVD client installed, not web-based, fat client. So I click subscribe. And here I would log in as admin. So admin at itsense.net. Internet is very slow today for some reason, so I apologize in advance if something happens. Now sign into this app only, and it's trying to find resources, which is desktop, of course. Yes. So AD admin also got this icon because we have entitled AD admin and user one for Windows Virtual Desktops. So, and voila. AD admin is connecting using a fat client and user one is connecting using a web-based client. Speaking of all this, as we have customized image with some customized apps, if you remember my previous video where I have created a host pool based on gallery image, right? And when I was deploying application group, um, we had just Office 365 or Microsoft 365 apps and nothing else because that's what it was in that image, right? But in this image, I have some additional apps like brand new Edge browser, I have 7-zip, I have Foxit reader, and I think some other VLC media player, etc. So, As I'm using custom image to deploy session host, I should be able to publish those customized applications as well. So let's go to application group, and this time let's add remote application group, and I will say line of business apps. And when I say add app, it will check in my customized image that I have used to provision my session hosts. So that's why it's showing 7-zip. Yeah, I will have 7-zip. And let's add Foxit Reader as well. And this should be enough. Otherwise, if you want, uh, right, Foxit Reader as well. I think I clicked review plus create. Sorry about that. So let's add my favorite notepad. And if you want one more, let's make it quick. What should we? Let's use Edge. Okay, so these apps are there, and go to next, and I can add assignments. As we are already using these as a tester, AD admin and user one, I will add them so we can see those results quickly. And I would like them in the same workspace, which is IT Sense workspace. No tag, validation passed, create. Okay, so we have done assignments. We have assigned this application group to workspace. And as long as this succeeds and finish, those users who are logged in, they should be able to see those. Okay, deployment complete. Oh, perfect. So this is user one. So if I click all resources, uh, let's reload. Yep, as you can see, this is the desktop as well as these are the published application. Same thing if I go for fat client, right? And I minimize this and go here and say refresh. So currently it's saying one desktop, 0 apps. But right now refresh is in progress. So once refresh finish, it should detect some new entitlements. See, 4 apps, 1 desktop. Perfect.